right, ladies and gentlemen, Yamcha's podcast. Yamcha is back in the game. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Tom Brady. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, that dude. I don't even know, man. I don't know football like that. You know what I mean? But whatever. um. So. So I'm back at it with another one. And this time, this is going to be, just some time for reflection. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. After speaking about it with my friends, family, you know what I'm saying? Here's what I continue to learn and realize as time progresses, all right? Maybe you can relate. We obviously know that no two people are the same. Everybody's different. Everybody's wired differently. And God made us the way he made us. You know what I'm saying? And so, bear with me when I say this. I'll pitch in a couple examples. Someone can love Deftones because they want to try to get girls, or they just love heavy metal, whatever the reason may be. Me personally, I vibe with Deftones thanks to Dragon Ball Z Cooler's Revenge. That example in and of itself should tell you something. We are not the same. Now, why am I bringing this up? I'll pitch in another example. But before I elaborate on the example, I want you to think about this for a second. Are you able to comfortably exist in your own skin? Are you able to just be yourself everywhere you go? I'm not talking about if you're worried or concerned, or if you have people who already accept you for who you are. I'm talking about, can you comfortably exist in this life being who you are no matter where you are? I raised that question even from myself, and I'll tell you right now, the answer is no. It's a no in the sense that, and this is where I'm getting to the metaphor. I'm like that of a solar eclipse, meaning that there's the premiere that people see, and then there's the premiere behind closed doors. So, it's like we obviously have that person that we can vibe with, but we are not able to vibe fully with them. And then we have people who, close homies, you know what I'm saying, who we can kick it, relax, talk, whatever. And what I've noticed in my life is this pattern of, like, I'm one of the realest dudes you could ever get to know. And oftentimes, what ends up happening is it creates this picture that, for crying out loud, this is my resume, people. For one, I'm a man. I'm a young man. Two, I'm a young black man. Throwing in the curveball, I'm a young black man who happens to be a Christian. A Christian grounded in the reformed sensibilities of the faith. Presbyterianism. Oh yeah. And I'm a neurodivergent. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing in those curveballs. And if you know, you know. Not saying you have to be like me. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? Like, like, um, my all-time favorite Dragon Ball character will always be Yamcha, Wolfang Fist, Spirit Ball. Yamcha is the GOAT. People gonna look at me crazy, but come on, people. We all know my boy Yamcha was one of the greatest of all time. You need to give this man his flowers. The same way that Gohan, my all-time favorite DBZ character. You know what I'm saying? Gohan is the GOAT. Oh, well, why didn't Gohan continue to train? Because Gohan don't like fighting, people. Let this man live. He got a beautiful wife. He got a beautiful daughter. Let this man live. Oh, Gohan's so corny and lame. Okay, whatever. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can go down the list right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young man. I ain't into no SZA. I ain't into no, you know what I mean, modern trends. I love anime. I love manga. I love my African American history. I love PS2. Dreamcast. My all-time favorite Dreamcast is Shenmue. People, freaking Shenmue. Who in the modern age is talking about Shenmue? I'll have you know that I was privileged with the opportunity 5 years ago to have interviewed and befriend for a time Corey Marshall, the actor for Ryo Hazuki of the Shenmue franchise, people. Do you have any idea how honored I felt? That was the most goated experience I've ever had in my entire life. Are you serious? Like, I'm blessed to be able to just read and write things that I love, to be able to know. I'm all about being a friend. I'm all about being a homie. You know what I'm saying? I love AAVE. You know what I'm saying? Like Ebonics. You know, I don't got no hood in me, but I don't have to. I'm not hood. I'm just me. The list goes on, people. And all I'm saying is, I'm comfortable being me overall. But I also think it's important to recognize that everything ain't for everybody. So, for example, right? I love Jesus. And I also understand that everybody has different interpretations, different sensibilities, that I am just not, that are just not within my taste buds, you know? I mean, I go to a very lovely church, and it's a healthy church. The preaching is good. The ministries are, without question, impacting worldwide causes. I'm close with my pastor. Like, I have older friends I will value and cherish for life. There's many things I can tell you about. Like, there's just so many good things that I love about my church. I also have to accept as well that this church, as much as I adore it and the people there, I'm just built a little differently. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who knows that, again, going back to, this the solar, I'll use the word solar eclipse. People rarely know who the actual premier is, but behind closed doors, you would think I'm an entirely different person. I'm telling you right now, like, I can't even put it into full words because of how multifaceted this topic is. All I can tell you is, you know, hey Premier, how you doing? Oh, hey Jill. No one in particular. No real name in particular. Just, um, just bear with me. Hey Premier, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing good, Jenny. I'm doing good. Um, how was your week? Oh yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Just praying. Um, the Psalms. You know what I mean? Um, you know, just chilling. Just nothing. You know. Um. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, hey, I appreciate what you shared in prayer meeting, and I'll be praying for you. Oh, thank you, Jill. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you. That was one side. The other side is like, you know, oh, what you mean? What you mean? Yamcha's the goat. Yamcha lost to a Cyberman. Yamcha's so weak. Bruh, he's one of the strongest humans in the Dragon Ball verse. Wolfang Fist, Spirit Ball. Are you really gonna trash my boy Yamcha? Man, get out my face. Oh, Yamcha, he's so pathetic. He lost Bulma. He was so weak. He couldn't be a real man of Vegeta to Bulma. Bulma wanted Vegeta. Boo-hoo, whatever. Yeah, I love the underdog. So what? So what? So what? Yo, man. Yo. Did you see the new episode of Bleach, man? Ichi Goat is so fire, man. Get the Gaten show. It was off the charts. Are you sick? Oh, yo, it was so crazy. And it was like, yo. That right there is what I'm talking about. That was a taste of who I am. That was a taste of who I am. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot, I'll throw in another one. Like, you know, um, you know, I'm trying to think of like like pro wrestling. Pro wrestling's another one. I love me some Kurt Angle. Yo, I got the Kurt Angle in me where every time I bring in a point, every time I'm passionate about something, every time I bring in the intensity on something, man, Kurt Angle, bruh, you already know it's about to go down. You already know. If you hype me up, depending on the topic, if it's something I'm passionate about, oh, bro, expect no holds barred. You're going to see a side of me you wish you've never seen. Or I guess if I can entertain you, you know, like, you know, like I'm already thinking of one debate. I've had a debate with this one guy, you know what I mean? Jiren. He thinks that Jiren can whoop Broly. Uh, and I'm like, do you realize it took plot armor to beat Broly? Do you realize when this man transforms, he's still getting stronger and has yet to tap into his full potential? You know what I'm talking about. It's true. It's so true. I'm going to show you how stone cold I can be. Woo! You see what I'm saying? Bro, a lot of people do not know I have that side. A lot of people don't know I love to sing. A lot of people don't know I love to dance. How much I love to, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people do not know that I just have sides of me that they'll never know. I know friends who we can talk Jesus all day, every day, but my walk is so different that my imagery, my emotions, my emotional life, you would think I'm one of the most depressed people ever if you heard some of the things I say, but in actuality, I'm just very self-aware with how I feel to the point where I'm always honest with myself and to a fault. But I have to learn to not be as honest with people in church. So that was a lot to say, but you know, all in all, I love being myself. It's just such a struggle when, you know, you have to navigate in the spheres for so long that you restrain yourself 95% of the time, and that 5% is the only time and opportunity where you can let loose and be yourself around those who will accept you for who you are and know all the sides of you and still accept you. And so it's tough, it's hard because, it's hard because we're people. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? Do I expect everybody to be into Shenmue? No. At the same time, it would be great if I encounter more people who love Shenmue. You feel me? I love music like anybody else, but I'm not into the modern trends. I ain't into no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, if you talk to me about music, bro, I'm a geek out. I love me some Earth, Wind, and Fire, Michael Jackson, Pharrell Williams, Chad Hugo, aka the Neptunes, NERD. You feel me? I like me a little bit of Usher. I like me a little bit of a Mary. I like me a little bit of Jay-Z. I like me a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Some rock music. I mean, bro, if you've seen School of Rock, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I can dabble with a little bit of Pantera, Killswitch Engage. Even through the darkest days, this fire burns always. All-time favorite CM Punk song of all time, bro. Motorhead. Time to play the game. It's all about the game. And how you play it? Yeah, I can dabble with some Triple H. You feel me? You know. Yeah, man, I love music, bro, and I can't vibe with everybody equally because I'm into heavy music, man, happy music, sad music. It's just a vibe, man, and whatever I feel is what I feel, and I'm just one of those type of people to where I can still be self-aware with how I feel and grow in the truth, like root truth with my emotions because, well, that's just who I am. I encourage you to be self aware with how you feel and hold nothing back. And just know that how you feel is how you feel and ground what you feel with the truth of, what is true. So that's all I got to say for this episode, man. And maybe this resonates with you. Maybe this sticks with you. And as a closing word of encouragement, you know what I mean? I would just say if you know someone who doesn't vibe with you and you don't vibe with them equally, and you have a friendship with this person, don't end the friendship. Stick with the friendship, grow in it. You can always learn from different people of every, background, of every age group, 100%. And just also, um, I would even say pray for, having homies who get you, because keep it a stack with you. This goes for anybody. There's always going to be your people, and there's always going to be your homies or your niggas. You know what I mean? And so whether it's be family, or whoever, someone may be your people, but they may not be your nigga. You feel me? There's a difference between, again, your people and your niggas. And real niggas stick through no matter what. Real niggas stick with you like blood no matter what. Just remember that. I am friends with quite a few people at my church. They're not my niggas. They're just not my niggas. And that's okay. So In closing, y'all, that's all I got to say for this episode. So, Skateboard P. I'm just kidding. Yamcha out. See ya. Spirit Ball. Yeah.